started when I was 5. So I had older siblings that played and my parents that played, and I was a half a mile away from a tennis club. It's always been a dream of mine to play out here and play professionally and play the slams. And you know, I wrote that in my journals from when I was like 8, 7 years old. You know, you can look back in my writings talking about Wimbledon. You know, I grew up watching the Edberg Becker Wimbledon finals and Pete, of course, and Andre. But you know, I really enjoyed watching Edberg and Becker when they would battle because it was just very entertaining. The first few years, you know, it's hard for anyone to come straight out and do really well. I mean, it happens in some cases, but you know, a lot of guys, you still get nervous against these guys playing against the top guys, and you know, you don't play your best tennis when you got to play these guys night matches, and you know, you're just a little tight and everything's a little off. But when I'm calmer, I play a lot better. When I'm thinking and not racing in my mind a little bit. I mean, it's tough to travel and show up and practice the same thing every week. You know, you gotta. I mean, there's some times when you're not going to enjoy it, and you know, it happens some weeks, and some weeks you feel good. Number one's Wimbledon, of course. I mean, you know, everyone still comes up to me and talks about that match. It was kind of weird. It's 2 weeks where I served like I did out there today, and everything was just real smooth and nice, and I was cutting the ball so well and was sliding. It was just kind of strange. I was effortless almost. You know, everything just felt so comfortable out there. The other countries pretty much caught up. I mean, the U.S. was in the top, and you know, there's so many good players now, and they can play on all surfaces. They can all volley. These guys, you got Karlovic, Isner, and then you got other guys. They can still hit from the baseline, and they're still deadly from anywhere with that serve. But you know, all the courts are pretty slow. You got Indian Wells in Miami, so you know, it helps out. The clay court is not at big a disadvantage anymore, I don't think, because the courts are so slow. Didn't have a very good year here in the beginning, up in the tour level, all year pretty much, and just nagging injuries with stuff. So pretty much the goal is to stay healthy and not play as many weeks as I did last year, because I was in more events in the top tier, and you know, I think I played too many weeks. My body just broke down. You know, just had some knee problems, and you know, just going to play a few more weeks here, and then hopefully be straight into Australia, and then you know, take a little time off here in November. You know, something I always wanted to do when I was little, you know, and now I'm doing it, and you know, it's fun, and I felt really relaxed out there today, and you know, just got to take deep breaths out there.